NVIDIA just dropped the RTX 5090. It's massive. It's expensive. And it's easily the most powerful consumer graphics card ever made. But here's the real question: is it actually worth it for gaming? Today, we're breaking down the specs, real-world performance, bottlenecks, heat, power, price, and who should really consider buying this GPU. Let's skip the fluff and talk facts. Segment 1: Specs Breakdown and Hype vs Reality. On paper, the RTX 5090 is a beast. 24,576 CUDA cores. 32GB GDDR7 VRAM. Boost clock, over 2.8 GHz. Ray tracing cores, 3rd gen. DLSS 4.0 support. TDP? A whopping 600 watts. Sounds impressive, right? But let's be honest, most gamers aren't playing in 8K, or using Unreal Engine 5 for daily tasks. So we tested it where it matters: real games, real resolutions, and actual bottlenecks. Segment 2: Gaming Benchmarks, 4K/1440p/1080p. Let's look at real-world performance, starting with 4K Ultra and ray tracing on. Video game Cyberpunk 2077, RT Overdrive. RTX 4090, 59 FPS, DLSS quality. RTX 5090, 72 FPS, DLSS quality, a 22% uplift. Video game Forza Horizon 5, Ultra, 4K. 4090, 123 FPS. 5090, 127 FPS. Video game Call of Duty Warzone, 4K Ultra. 4090, 158 FPS. 5090, 166 FPS. Video game CS2/Valorant/Fortnite. Identical performance GPU is not the limit here. So yes, the RTX 5090 performs better, but the differences are only noticeable in the most GPU-heavy scenarios. Segment 3: Ray Tracing and DLSS 4.0. Ray tracing is where the 5090 flexes. DLSS 4.0 with frame generation makes 4K gameplay smoother than ever. But here's the twist. Most games don't even support these features properly yet. And DLSS still looks worse in motion than native 4K for many titles. So while the tech is powerful, the practical benefit depends on game support. Segment 4: Power, Heat, and Size. Voiceover. Let's talk about what reviewers don't always highlight. The RTX 5090 is huge, nearly 4 slots thick. Requires 3x8-pin or a 12V HPWR cable. Power draw, spikes to 600W under load. You need a high-quality 1000W and PSU. Heat, this card runs hot unless you have exceptional airflow. For many mid-tower PC builds, this card just doesn't fit literally or thermally. Segment 5: CPU bottlenecks and system requirements. If your CPU can't keep up, the RTX 5090 becomes a bottleneck beast. Example: paired with a Ryzen 5 600X, you'll get the same FPS in most games as a 4080 Super. To fully use this GPU, you need something like a Ryzen 7950X3D or an i9-14900K. And even then, you're not maxing it out in many games unless you're playing in 4K or ultra-wide. Segment 6: Content Creation vs Gaming Use. Now here's where it shines. 4K video rendering. Insanely fast. AI workflows, stable diffusion, Blender top-tier performance. 3D modeling, Unreal Engine, machine learning no contest. If you're a creator or developer who also games, the RTX 5090 is a dream card. But if you're a gamer and nothing else? Hold that thought. Segment 7, Price vs Value. At nearly 1.82 lakh in India or $1,700 plus in the US, the RTX 5090 is in Titan territory. For that price, you could get a solid GPU like the 4080 Super Plus, a high refresh 1440p monitor Plus, a fast SSD Plus, maybe even a decent CPU upgrade. That's more value than just pushing 20 more FPS in 1 or 2 games. Final verdict, and who should buy it? So is the RTX 5090 worth it for gamers? White heavy check mark yes, if you play at 4K with ray tracing on. Want the best no matter the cost. Also do video/3D/AI work. Cross mark no, if you play mostly a sports or 1080p/1440p games. Are on a budget. Already have a 4080, 4090, or even a 4070 Ti. Bottom line? The RTX 5090 is a showcase of power, but for most gamers, it's just not necessary. Want to future-proof? Maybe. But want value? Not really.